Howdy. Today's lesson comes from Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5a for Wednesday, January 28th. It reads, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart." The lesson's titled Trust in Trying Times by Lori Johnson. I'm sorry you have cancer. 6 months of tests, surgery, and treatment followed these words. What also followed were many days of tears, fear, and a struggle to find God in the midst of my challenging circumstances. The verses from today's reading in Proverbs were a large part of my spiritual healing during those months. I had memorized them as a child, and I meditated on them during my radiation treatments. Trust in the Lord. Will I trust Him no matter what the circumstances? Lean not on your own understanding. Don't become fixated on what might happen, especially the bad things. Allow God to light your path day by day. In all your ways, submit to Him, in good times and in bad. Whatever happens, trust in God's love, goodness, and sustaining power. It took time, but along with my physical healing came a new and stronger relationship with the Lord. How can you trust God wholeheartedly today? That's a very important question, and it's a very enduring one for anyone who has faith, whether high or low amounts of faith. We are continually tested on it, and certain things really put us through the ringer. And I believe anytime an individual is encountered with something such as a degenerative condition, especially health-wise, it ends up being something where it's nearly unforgiving through your faith. You get fixated on the fact that, oh, I've been so spiritual, I've been so faithful, why me? How could this happen? I've done everything you've asked. We really end up becoming prideful. And that's one of the key things about faith. It isn't about pride. It isn't about how much we do or how little we do. It's about being faithful all the time and keeping that faith consistent. I've found throughout my life that it's been very convenient in some ways, but also enduring to actually have a consistent level of faith where it's not this overwhelming, prideful amount that I'm giving away anytime it needs to be shown, but it's enough for me, and it's enough for my challenges to be met. It's not easy to have enough faith to encourage others all the time, so I don't push myself to do that, because that's not the level and the amount of faith I have. It's not pride that I rely on. It's something very intimate and personal that allows me to get by day to day. And I really believe that if some individuals take a moment to just have a consistent level of faith, they'll find themselves building a greater relationship with the Lord. Thank you.